The donkey goes on the side here on this spreader.
Right.
And in the old days, like say your mare, like that one, she had a foal. You
Yeah.
put the foal alongside when it was a few weeks old, and it never had to be trained.
Right, yeah, because it grew up like that.
By the time it was
and
4
is
years
the donkey
old.
happy to do that too, or is it?
I think he's pretty happy.
Yeah.
they have quite a good life. Lovely driveway. God, you'll have to go back. I'll have to take you back again.
The Dordogne river along
Yeah.
a bit along to Argent, and then down across the Pyrenees to Haka.
Say how you navigate. You've got all the Ordnance Survey maps there.
Yeah, it's worth it because it tells me exactly, I can tell from the map where the towns would be good to play my pipes in, and also every stream's marked on it, so I know where I can get water.
And also the width of the
The smell of the fire is lovely too. A
So
bit
you
of-
can have a cup of tea when the weather's bad
yeah.
in the winter. Yeah, just don't even have to. Yeah, this is like that's York there. So you
right. We've got our youngest daughter married a fellow from York, so we stayed with
did you?
his
Yeah.
parents in Yorkshire and in York,
right.
but non-water. But it was actually.
And they'd set fire to the gorse or something and burn it all back, and it didn't cost anything. But no, you're not allowed to do that anymore. They spray it with insecticide.
That's not much good for horses.
No.
So have you found an orchid or a protected weed?
Well, yeah, there aren't any here.
We've just come up a steep hill that the guy in his wagon would have trouble getting up. And here's one of the footpaths crisscrossing the countryside to Hadrian's Wall, and just over there is the wagon. We left him over there on the crest with his cup of tea. Alone in a little countryside and only places to go at that speed. There's the old water tower at Haltwhistle, and we're just checking out the tourist information for Hadrian's Wall at Hadrian's Wall country.
Now, we think that that's Hadrian's Wall. Right, up over there. And off on top of the things in the distance. Because we just asked the little man back at the information centre at Haltwhistle, and that's what he said. So we'll go and have a look at that.
Well, there's nothing to say what the quarry was for or where the wall is as usual, so we're still at a bit of a mystery. Nobody here really knows what we're looking at. It could be a wall, but there's nothing here to say that it is. It's a steeply dipping rock to the quarry, and then who made the quarry, nothing says about it. It's got a name and a plaque. Nothing to say
is standing on the wall, or standing on the doorway. Went through. I'm standing behind the mile past the 42. It's a bit chilly. Keep going. Is it? Right. Okay. Whoops, getting blown off. There the wall goes. And up over there. Oh. Visible for a mile or so up this way. But it was quarried by everybody. It's an easy source of stones for some years.
Nice shaped blocks, and they're actually pinch bits of it. You'd have to chip away and smash the concrete. It's quite a tough cement. There's poor old Helga down there in the freezing cold. And it goes off over there to the east. The castle on something on Tyne. In Edinburgh, we might head off up this way, cross country. It's very Scottish weather, but we're in Northumberland, I think, still, having crossed the border. Starting to lean over a little bit here. Lots of it's been stolen for miles of fencing that run along all over the countryside. It's quite a drop down over the edge of the wall here. Quite a craggy edge. And there's a lovely farm down here. Got everything going for it. Nice little house. Haven't seen a thatched cottage here yet. It's got a porch over their front door. And you stand there in the rain, which a lot of houses don't have up here. Comfort silage, all this grass piled up. And it's blowing a bit of a gale. And it must be 10 degrees. I've got my shorts and sandals, and I might change when I get back. A bit of Hadrians wall that I know somebody else has knocked it off there. Just near the farm. There's the fort up there.
Wonder much and not that it did sell. But when the jockey did find out the way the custom swell, ha, says the chambermaid, you need nothing to strange. One sovereign you gave to me, and I brought you back your change. Near the 37 it happened for to be. As I was a-wandering all up and down the street, a pretty little by a broom I chanced to caught to meet, and people right. I was tight, everyone will have their way, for it was a little young by a broom that led me astray.
You're not using that knife, it'll cut the paper pieces, silly.
Some good drinking songs from the Irish and Cumbria tonight on the BBC.
It's not Irish. We're actually driving, we think, along Hadrians Wall. That's the vallum on that side, and on the other side, which you can't see at the moment because of the hedge, when we can again,
Just past the temple.
we'll have the defensive. No, what is it? Vallum on the left-hand side and the defensive, double defensive ditch on the right. There's the vallum.
Look, the sun's shining on the
deep
rocks
there on the left-hand side. This is the first bit of clear weather we've had for a couple of days.
There's some people in the rock.
They're just rocks. That's not a building, is it?
So now we have a look. The castle down there in the sunshine. Been driving in rain for a while. We're wondering whether to go back or not. I think we'll do it next time we come south. Oh, we're just leaving England down there. We had a few moments of sunshine. We just climbed up just into the clouds as we come into Scotland. Carter Bar going up to Edinburgh. The usual tucker box. I was looking optimistic in patches to the north. Bits of sunshine, so it might be a nice little drive. Just come flying around a narrow road and lovely forested trees. And a lady coming the other way with a video camera to her front as she came around the corner. There's Jedburgh Abbey in front of us with the sun shining on it. Good old Henry VIII's been through here years ago. You never know what's going to be around the corner, or how long the sun's going to be out for either. We've just booked in for a couple of nights at Edinburgh, and there's the new road bridge. A little bit of artistic stepping stones with poetry on each one, and the sun's just gone out. We're just walking up to the Roman fort as the sun's just popped out through the clouds again. Lots of little holes. There goes Mary to the top of the hill. The sun's just gone again now, off the three bridges. The remains of the fort, I think, are in the crop here somewhere. There's a Roman amphitheatre in this hollow here. And over on the right near the little box, there's the Roman fort. You look over to the three trees, one must have gone. That's where the village was. There's 3 leader-foot bridges now. There used to be a Roman bridge under that lower one. Well, we missed the lookout back there with a wind farm. There's not a lookout on this side, so we paused on the side of the road looking at the Firth of Forth, just coming down the slopes to Edinburgh. Over round there's the Firth, and Edinburgh is around there. And we've booked in for a few nights there, which will be nice. Well, we've had a beer set up in Edinburgh Caravan Club site. There's checking out the laundry. And over here we've got a Land Cruiser even, with a snorkel and a pop top. Just like Brian's, and here we are in the evening sun. This is a typical garden around the caravan park. And we have the vegetable preparation and dishwashing area. It's usually very clean and tidy at these places. Often have a baby and toddler's room and the laundry. Rubbish and chemical closet emptying point Everything's labelled with green and white signs. That one even has flowers on it. That's just there when we camped near my thumb in '94. They even have lovely maps. And here's the tent area. Lots of backpackers this trip. Lots of dog walkers. So bring your spade. And off we go. This is a haggis conservation area here. The dogs probably attacked them. Spades everywhere. We can even hear bagpipes in the distance. I think the haggis is in there somewhere. There's aircraft flying over all the time. They're playing some sort of strange game over there with little white balls. The evening sun's causing this tree to drop its little seeds. It's raining seeds down the ground. There are actually squirrels running up and down the trees around the doggy walk. That's the road in, and the fence, and the view from the caravan park. The 1st or 4th. Well, we made it into town on the bus. Took us a while on a circuitous route, and there's the castle. We're just going up perhaps to check out on the queues. There's our kilt man. A nice block of rock. Large begonias here. The railway goes under these rather nice secluded gardens in here, opposite the museums and art galleries. Not sure if we can get a good shot of this complex looking bit of architecture here with a crane going through the middle of it. Try and find out what it is. Get a closer shot. We're looking from the castle.
No, we're looking for the Parliament.
Parliament, are we? Right, that's through the Parliament. Down through one of the main streets where we got off the bus to the 1st or 4th or 5th. Very gloomy Parliament. Everything's black from the coal fires, I'd imagine.
Also the new college divinity school.
Needs a good scrub. Can't avoid the traffic on it.
Cute watch! I know! Yeah.
Fudge. I think the crowds are banking up at the castle now. Pipe for 10 quid. There he's in the shop. Preparing for the tattoo.